I've come to the conclusion that men will not change, and that generally speaking, men are not amenable to the idea of introspection about themselves and their nature as human beings. Mind you, I've not come to this conclusion rashly. I do think there is some validity to the ideas I have proposed in terms of explanation of larger phenomena, but I think more than anything, and what men in general refuse to do, is to turn inwards, reflect on themselves. Men must feel needed to have any sense of validation or worth. I would argue this desire to be needed is even greater in most men than the desire to feel loved by women. And this is why you even see prominent MRAs publicly making statements such as, quote, "I am okay with being a utility as long as I am rewarded for it," unquote. And more importantly, men will not change, and do not want to change. Most men do not want to look inwards at themselves and their weaknesses, and thus the endless factional battles within the so-called men's movement. It is this realization that has led me to believe not only that this entire endeavor is hopeless on a mass scale, but has also made me understand why most of what I have said has fallen on deaf ears, why most men do not actually listen to what I've pointed out. So, essentially, what I've been doing on this channel has been a waste of time for the most part. Men do not want to change, and cannot change in any significant numbers. I believe it was Man-Woman Myth who said that if the penalty for divorce were decapitation, men would still get married.